Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. I know this love will never be. I'm gonna have to set you free. I will never forget what you have done to me. Memories of love, my memories of love, memories of love. It's the memories of love that I now have of you. Tell me, where is your love now?
Clubhouse Dance Music.
Till I believe your love, never thought I'd feel this way. You got me all caught up, can't get enough. Think about it night and day.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never
It's over, it's over. I'd rather lose you, I'd rather lose you. Now that it's over, we need to break apart, just set me free.
They think they got the answers. I change the question.
School Freestyle Top 10 Countdown. Number 10.
Heartbeat, I bet that we are only just a heartbeat away. Heartbeat, I bet that we are only just a heartbeat away. 'Cause we're only a heartbeat away from love. Dancing over and we're getting closer. Only a heartbeat away from love. Love is gonna get there somehow. Only a heartbeat away from love. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Only a heartbeat away from love. Only a heartbeat away. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me, baby, baby. Only a heartbeat away. Only a heartbeat away.
It's the only top 10 countdown that matters. You know it. They know it. It's CPR's top 10 countdown at number 10 this week. Top contender for number one song of 2019 is the Santana Twins featuring Sean Davis and A Heartbeat Away, right here on Clubhouse. Dance music.
Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown. Number 9.
Here's number 9 this week. It's the Melody Monster. It's Julio Mena, and he's so in love. It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
When we first met, I didn't wanna know about love. Never did I expect for you to be the one to run away with my heart. Oh, baby, now all that I want is you. You're more than a dream come true.
in CPR's Top 10 Countdown. A very special happy birthday going out to Al Ibarra, or I should say it in Spanish, right? Al Ibarra. Felicidades.
Jay Allen's music.
Right now, here's number 8 this week. It's Johnny O, my one and only, one of my favorites of 2019.
Feeling thoughts of you, passion burning inside like fire, a strong desire for you. Moments captivated by time, finding myself always thinking about you. Don't want this to ever end. My love, I can't let you go no more. I won't let you leave my life more. I need you always with me. 'Cause I can't let you go. My love will be there to love you. I'll always love you. And I want you to know you're my one and only love. I love you, yeah. Alive to know that you're by my side. The sense of knowing that you are there when I need you, I cannot lie. My world to comfort you when you need me. I wanna feel your touch and love all day long. It's my desire. I want your touch, I need your love. I want your love, I need your touch. It's my desire. 'Cause I can't let you go. My love will be there to love you. I'll always love you. And I want you to know you're my one and only love. I love you, yeah.
It's my one and only by Johnny O with CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 10, STST, the Santana Twins featuring Sean Davis and A Heartbeat Away. Number 9, Julio Mena and So In Love. At number 8, Johnny O, and my one and only. And in the background, it's Jenny Renee, All Hooked Up, featuring the Princess of Style, Miss Cynthia Figueroa, who will be number 1 for 2019. Somebody got their money on this one right here. Somebody bet top dollar on this one. Possibly the number 1 song of 2019.
Number 7.
I love the way you touch my body. It's magic in the simplest way. I feel I'm going in slow motion. Your kisses take my breath away. When I'm lost in your eyes, I feel so alive. It's so amazing. With the love that is real in my heart, I feel you are my angel. Got me all hooked up, all in your love.
music with Jose, CPR, Ortiz. Ortiz, simply the best at what he does on 90.7 FM, WTCC, and WTCC HD Springfield.
Top 10 Countdown. Once again, at number 10 this week, Santana Twins featuring Sean Davis and A Heartbeat Away. At number 9, Julio Mena and So In Love, Love, Love. At number 8, Johnny O, My One and Only. At number 7, Jenny Renee featuring Cynthia Figueroa, All Hooked Up Artistic Remix. And right now, it's a Giuseppe D production. This is Ray Kuel. Don't Take Your Love Away. Sorry. Number 6 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Sorry that I made you feel this way. Sorry, so sorry. Never meant to cause you pain. Your love for granted until it was too late. I didn't realize that love wasn't just a game. Your friends say that things will never be the same, but they don't know never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Never let you go away. I am so sorry. Go away. Never let you go away.
Number 6.
Never let you go away. 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 Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Don't take your love away. Never let you go away. Never let you go away. I am so sorry. Go away. Never let you go away.
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. A Giuseppe D production. Ray Guel. Don't take your love away. Hashtag sorry. I would like to take this time and send my condolences out to the Mojica family. On November 1st, Carlos Mojica passed away. A great producer for Niasia, for Laura, and for Heidi Mathis, and a host of others. And he's survived by his wife of 23 years, Yesenia Mojica, his two children, Joey and Melody Mojica, brothers Jamie Mojica, Cesar Mojica, sisters Patricia, also Barbosa, Lilia Barbosa, his in-laws, Porfirio and Josefina Guzman. Just want to say that the freestyle community has lost another great one. And this is one of the songs that he produced, that he wrote. And it's something that we cherish here in New England. And I know all of you out there in Chicago are feeling it as well. And we want to make sure that you know that we respect Carlos Mojica all the way here in New England. And we play him proudly on 90.7 FM WTCC. This is Laura, only in my dreams.
If I could only find the words to say what you mean to me. If I could only break these chains of fear that keep binding me. Every day you pass me by, I can't help but tremble inside. There's only one way I know to make you mine. Only in my dreams you're here with me.
dance music.
From a distance, I see you make your way to me. Here's my chance to make these dreams of mine become reality. As you slowly walk my way, I couldn't find the words to say. I am meant to be. It's our testimony. Only in my dreams you're here with me. You hold me in your arms and dance with me. You look in my eyes and whisper to me, I'll never let go. Only in my dreams you're here with me. Every night a fantasy, 'cause when I awake, reality takes you away from me. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, it's Clubhouse Dance Music with CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
Every day you pass me by, I can't help but tremble inside. There's only one way I know to make you mine. Only in my dreams you're here with me. You hold me in your arms and dance with me. You look in my eyes and whisper to me, I'll never let go. Only in my dreams you're here with me. Every night a fantasy, 'cause when I awake, reality takes you away from me. Oh yeah, yeah.
10.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Naija.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentin.
This is Jennifer Jimenez. This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is Miguel Reyes.
This is Scarlett Santana.
This is Artie of Artie and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell.
This is Sharon Sarah.
This is Raj from Quattro Bay.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown with your host, CPR Jose Ortiz. Number 5.
another Giuseppe D production with This Love Will Never Be. Number 5 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Number 4.
Top 10 Countdown. Here's number 4 this week. It's Marla, a.k.a. Giggles. Memories, featuring Charlie Rock. Is the artistic remix by Willie Valentin.
Another day goes by, another sleepless night. We had it all, but then you changed overnight. I don't understand what's going through your mind. You just want to be with your friends. For me, you don't have time.
CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
When you look back to me, baby, can't you see you drive me crazy? These memories will stay within my heart. But we can be apart, we come too far. Come back to me, you're all I need. Give me your love, I need more than this. Right here, I'll never leave you, my dear. My heart belongs to you. Baby girl, my love is true. Tell me where is your love now? Right here,
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive, Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
And CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Here's number 3 this week. It's Zoe, Follow You, the NSR remix.
Get to you. I guess I was scared of the highs and the lows and falling through. Love after love and then all alone I learned to live without you. We took different turns and now here we are. I'm so confused. Now I know better than to say that forever feels this way. 'Cause who says that love should hurt? And I'm sorry are just words. I'd forgive you if I could. I'd forgive you if I could. I'd forgive you if I could. If I could give to you just another chance to hold me in your arms, I would. If I could follow you, you find me in your dreams and I will be the light of you.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive, Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
Lies after lies, and then you will find out what you become. And right beside me's an empty place, still looking for you. Now I know better than to say that forever feels this way. 'Cause who says that love should hurt? And I'm sorry are just words. I'd forgive you if I could. I'd forgive you if I could. I'd forgive you if I could. If I could give to you just another chance to hold me in your arms, I would. If I could follow you, you find me in your dreams and I will be the light of you.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive, Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
Could give to you just another chance to hold me in your arms, I would. If I could follow you, you find me in your dreams and I will be the light of you.
And CPR with you. Longest running weekly episodic Freestyle podcast and the NSR remix of Follow You by Zoe. You gotta hear that in your ears. NSRA, Jomena, great job. You gotta hear it in your ears to believe the sounds. I'm telling you. Right now in CPR's Top 10 Countdown, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Here's number 2 this week. Our guest this week is Aki Starr.
You say you want to leave me. You say we're done. Just when I was changing, that's when you doubt my love. Oh girl, can't you see the way I feel? You should know my love is real. Our love's too strong to throw it all away. I still love you, baby. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Yo espero que un día me vas a comprender que con el tiempo todo cambia y tu amor no quiero perder. Oh girl, yo solamente pienso en ti y en el amor que yo te di. Tú eres la única para mí. I still love you, baby. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart.
Number 2.
Oh girl, can't you see the way I feel? You should know my love is real. Our love's too strong to throw it all away. I still love you, baby. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart.
Following CPR's Top 10 Countdown, you can hear the interview live from South Korea. It's Aki Starr, Mr. Treasure of My Heart, number 2 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Who will be number 1? As if you didn't know already.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number 1. Number 1.
Do I really need to introduce this song for you? Okay, here we go. For 13 weeks in a row, it's number 1 on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. GA versus
I don't want to waste your
GL.
time, even though you're always on my mind. There is nothing you can do, 'cause it's over now. Yes, it's over now. I don't know what it is about you that keeps driving me crazy. In the middle of the night, every day I'm losing for. No, I'm not the one. I don't know what it is about you that keeps driving me crazy. In the middle of the night, something wasn't feeling right. Always questioning myself. I never give up on love. It's over. I'd rather lose you. I'd rather lose you. Now that it's over, we need to break apart. Just set me free. Just set me free. Just now that it's over, I'm glad that it's over. I'd rather lose you. I'd rather lose you. Now that it's over, we need to break apart. Just set me free. Now that it's over. Now that it's over.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
I don't know what it is about you that keeps driving me crazy. In the middle of the night, something wasn't feeling right. Always questioning myself. I never give up on love. It's over. I'd rather lose you. I'd rather lose you. Now that it's over, we need to break apart. Just set me free. Just set me free. Yeah. Now that it's over, I'm glad that it's over. I'd rather lose you. I'd rather lose you. Now that it's over, we need to break apart. Just set me free.
The number one song for 13 weeks in a row is G.A. George Anthony. It's G.L. George Lamond. And now that it's over, it's CPR with you as we say goodbye. But before we go, we would like to remember one more time legendary producer Carlos Mojica. Right now we leave you with Niaja featuring Wendy and 99.5 is the Mojica Mix. Until next time, it's CPR saying goodnight. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. Rest in peace, Carlos Mojica.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
There's the slightest break. You
CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
minted 2019 version of Treasure of My Heart by Aki Starr. Joining us right now from Seoul, Korea, we have Aki with us live on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Aki.
Is this Mr. Exclusive?
Absolutely. I am so happy to have you with us. I can't believe that it's 8:40 in the morning right now where you are in Seoul, Korea.
Man, brother, I'm just barely getting up, having breakfast. I set my alarm clock because I wouldn't miss this show for the world. So I just had breakfast here. I'm actually in Gangman, South Korea, which is the K-pop capital of the world. If you listeners know what K-pop music is, it's really big here in Korea, actually all over the world. But anyways, I'm out here having a good time. I'm honored to be on your show. We got a lot to talk about. So, man, brother, it's good to hear your voice, man. It's good to hear an American voice after being here for a week.
Now, you're part Asian and you're part Latino, right?
Yeah, from my dad's side, way back, I got a little bit of Asian, but I'm mainly Nicaragüense from Nicaragua. Sí, ya sabes, ya tú sabes, los arroz con frijoles, calicoyas.
And you're in Seoul Korea right now, and you're over there doing a show because you become such a great asset to them in regards to the way that you present yourself in American culture, and you bring that culture with you to Korea, and you've been doing that for many years.
Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we had a show over here on Saturday, and I'm just staying a little bit longer for vacation over here, just to check out the whole K-pop scene over here. It's wonderful over here. The music scene is amazing over here, and been having a great time. But actually, I can't wait to get back, because as soon as I get back, I got to finish up the music video for Treasure of My Heart.
Why did you choose to revisit this song now in 2019?
I just felt it just needed a new twist to it, and I just wanted to end speculation. There's been a lot of haters out there and rumors, this and that. Was he part of it? Was he not part of it? So I just wanted to end all that and just, cement it once and for all that I was part of the original recording back in 1994 when we recorded it at Upstairs Records. It was produced by Bill Williams and Jazzy Jim, the world-famous Jazzy Jim from CBS Radio. And I'm on the album cover. The album cover under Warner Brothers. I'm the guy on the left. It's me. It's nobody else, but it's me and Milo. So I just wanted to give it a new twist. And luckily, I'm teamed up now with 418 Music and 418 Freestyle, which I co-own a percentage of that company, which I'm honored. By the way, 418 Freestyle is doing amazing for the freestyle genre. I mean, we had the Sammy Zone song, the Jenny Renee, the Cynthia Lizette song, and now the George Anthony, George Lamont. Just all four of those songs are just amazing. Much props to my family. All those I consider my family, and they're amazing artists. So I'm just proud to be part of this amazing label.
It's all a collective. People that are of same mind, and it's steel sharpening steel. You know what I mean? It's just a great family. And big shout out going out to Gino Caporale. I get to share and provide exclusive brand new content in 2019 for Freestyle. And I'm happy about it. The community is happy about it. And I know that right now they're pushing Treasure of My Heart 2019 with remixes by Willie Valentin, Jay Allams. You did a remix to your own song. We have Bill Williams on here as well. So, not only did you give it a brand new 2019 treatment, but you also kept it old school. You also went to the, the original and took a part of that as well and put it in this version. You re-sang the whole entire thing. This is a project that you started from the ground up. And even though it's a remake, you just started fresh and brand new with everything.
Absolutely. And I can't say great things enough about Gino Caporale and the whole staff at 418 Music. They really, 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 as you know, they really know how to push a record. I mean, that's an A-level staff right there. It's an A-level record label. I'm so proud to be part of it. As far as the remixes, Bill Williams, now he is the original producer with Jazzy Jim, of course, but Bill Williams did all the work hands-on. He still owns all of the original keyboards that he used on the original version of Treasure of My Heart, and he used all the original keyboards on this new remix. He pretty much redid what he did back in 1994, but it sounds updated. I mean, it sounds amazing. Of course, can't say enough about Jay Allams. He produced my first single, Voices in My Head, that actually hit Billboard. Peaked out at number 18, but Jay Allams did an amazing job on that remix. And the current Treasure of My Heart remix, Willie Valentin, legend, of course. Artistic, amazing remix that he did. And I gave it a little twist of my own. I did my own version, which is different from the bunch, but it's my own little style, so it is what it is, and I'm proud of it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And by the way, there's definitely more remixes coming because we're really going to push this to the limit. So we got EDM, house remixes coming. We got a K-pop remix coming from some producers from South Korea. So this song is just getting started. Just getting started. But once again, Jose Ortiz, CPR, is the first guy to play it once again. How do you do it? How do you do it, man? How do you get all the exclusives, man? That's why they call you Mr. Exclusive.
I think that it's trust, and people knowing that I'm going to do a great job of promoting them, but in a way where it's classy. It's not, trying to put myself over the artist. Because nowadays it seems like the DJ is trying to be more popular than the artist, and that's not how it works. It's the DJ that plays a song and becomes popular because they're playing the new song, and then the artist is the one that later on gives the props to the DJ. You don't boast about it before you do it. I mean, I can sit here and say that you gave me credit for this and you gave me credit for that, but it doesn't sound good coming from my mouth. It's good coming from the artist himself. And so what better way to honor me than to just provide the new content to me so my audience can enjoy new music in 2019.
Absolutely, and you earned it because your show has much respect from every artist, every label out there. People know that you've been around for a long time, and you're one of the very few radio shows that's still respected because they know that you only play quality music, you only play quality freestyle.
Yes, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that get upset with me, and we've talked about this ad nauseum for many years, but if the level has been raised, if we have GA versus GL, Jenny Renee, Aki Starr, we got freestyle songs going on Billboard like Voices in My Head did earlier this year with a song that you produced with Jay Adams. If these songs are out there right now in the community and they're trying to make things better and we're trying to elevate the genre itself, then we need to push to have people do the same, to people to these artists that are coming out right now to go ahead and focus on putting out good quality freestyle, even if it's just one song every year. We've had great songs come out from Johnny O. Johnny O, first great song in 15 years, my one and only. We have Shy, came out at the beginning of the year, just, shots fired, no pun intended. I love that song. By the way, I love that song with all my heart. Yeah, it's an excellent song.
That song is one of my favorites.
Of course, Julio Mena, on Cutting Records, he, great vocalist. The Santana Twins with Sean Davis. So Ray Guel, Niaja, all these people are stepping up their game. And so if you're going to be on par with these artists, then we're going to play you. If you're not on par, then we're going to skip your song and give the airtime to people that are putting out quality music. And that's just the bottom line. Because CPR said so.
Yeah, and that's why people tune into CPR, because they know they ain't going to hear fish. They're going to hear some quality music because you play only good stuff.
Now let's talk about you. Like I said, you were on Billboard in 1995 with Spanish Fly, and now you return to Billboard again with Voices in My Head. Maybe I've missed a couple of Billboard charts. I know that Daddy's Home and Crimson and Clover were songs that really put Spanish Fly out there. You were doing shows with top-notch artists back in the day. But what are you looking to do now in 2019 and beyond with the Aki Starr brand?
With the Aki Starr brand, I would like to continue putting out quality music, not just freestyle, but pop and EDM, but definitely freestyle. I'm a team player. I don't believe in the drama. I believe if we want our genre to come up, we all got to work as a team, because drama's not going to cut it. We all got to help each other out, push these songs, and get them on your show, because your show is known to play the quality. So. So definitely working on an album. Definitely going to do a music video for Treasure in My Heart. Like I said, as soon as I get back, And the company that's doing the music video is Canon Films, which I'm
Wow.
now one of the co-owners.
Yeah, I just watched a
Canon
documentary. I
Films.
just watched a documentary on Canon Films.
Yes, I'm now co-owner of that company. And Canon Films, for all those that don't know, they're the ones that did Bloodsport with John Von Claddam back in the days. They did all those old Chuck Norris movies. They did a Superman. They did Breakin' and Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo. So now they're back, and we're working on some great movies. So I'll
Well, if
keep
you're
you
looking
posted
for
on
a
that,
great
but-
actor, CPR Jose Ortiz is ready to act. I'm ready to move forward, and I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Yeah,
Let's make CPR a superheroes. CPR is going to be the next Wolfman Jack. Remember that movie American Graffiti?
no way, Wolfman Jack. That's all you get. I don't get a leading part. Unbelievable.
That's Wolfman Jack was that movie. No, but you're going to be just the current day radio guy that everyone envies and everyone hates because the first guy to play everything. So everyone's going to hate you. But
That
they're gonna
happens
love
all
you
the time.
because
I want to make sure that the audience out there knows that Aki Starr is Spanish Fly. He's always been Spanish Fly. He's never left Spanish Fly. He is the artist that is the singer on Spanish Fly. And that's very well documented.
Absolutely.
And so, and they had to drop the name Spanish Fly from the single because they didn't want any confusion. But if you listen to the original and you listen to the remake, you could notice distinctively who the voice of Spanish Fly was then and is now.
Absolutely. Thank you for that clarification.
And if you're looking for the answer, is Aki Starr, And there's many things that you can talk about. There's a lot of explanations. Freestyle has a history of things happening within the genre that need to be explained, but need to be explained with facts. And what happens now on social media is that anyone can go on social media, believe you, I know this, and say whatever they want, and somebody believes them, and somebody will go out there, spread that, and make it fact. But the bottom line is nothing beats facts. And the fact is that you were contracted as a member of Spanish Fly back in the day. And yes, there was a previous version of Spanish Fly that was released, and that person did one song. They were let go, and then that name was handed over to you. The brand was handed over to you. And then you took that with your partner, Milo, and you guys blew that out of the water because you guys were on Billboard. You guys were featured on main attraction concerts. You guys were charted everywhere. You became Chicago legends, West Coast legends. I mean, I could keep going all day, Aki, but I just want to make people understand.
And I'll tell you, Jose, one of my fondest memories was in 1994 when Spanish Fly, when Milo and I just started doing our stuff. We had a show in Corpus Christi, and it was I'll never forget the show because it's just so inspirational to me, because on that show, the lineup was Barrio Boys. Do you remember the Barrio Boys?
Absolutely. And they also started in freestyle.
Yes. So it was the Barrio Boys, Spanish Fly, and the headliner of that show was Selena. I was hanging out with her backstage. She was so humble, just full of life. We were all just joking around, hanging out. That was probably a few months before she passed away, but it was an honor meeting her that day and sharing the stage with her and hanging out. Of course, everyone knows what happened. So in 1995, when we were charting on Billboard, we got the opportunity to perform in her honor at the Latin Billboard Music Awards in Miami. Her family were there, and just the who's who of Latin music in 1995 were there. And we had our song Crimson and Clover charting at the time. I think it peaked out at number 29 on Billboard. But yes, we got a chance to perform in her honor. Tito Puente came on stage with us. The father, Tito Puente, he was still alive as well. So it was a wonderful experience. But yes, that was one of my fondest memories of back then. I mean, there's been so many other memories, but there's not enough time to go through all of them. But anyways, yeah, and also, if I may, a lot of people were wondering, well, what was Aki Starr doing like right before Spanish Fly? So my actually first start in music was. I was a b-boy breakdancer, just like George Lamont. You know how everybody knows George Lamont was a b-boy, so I was also a b-boy, and I was b-boying with King Tech and Sway This is way before we were doing music and stuff. So after breakdancing kind of died down, Tech and Sway and me, well, we were like, well, now what do we do? So then King Tech said, well, all right, well, I'm going to start DJing, and Sway, I'm going to start rapping. So I didn't know what I was going to do, so I was just kind of like hanging out, Finally, one day, I'll never forget, this was actually my start in singing, is King Tech was telling me, yeah, we got some rap songs, I'm doing some scratching, Sway's rapping, but man, we need a singer, man. Do you know any singers? Blah, blah, blah. We need to find a singer. Then he goes, well, Aki, do you know how to sing? I said, I don't know. I sing in a shower. So he goes, oh, well, let me hear you. So I'll never forget, we were on the freeway, and I sang Careless Whispers by Wham. And he goes, oh, damn. And the rest is history. I became their official singer. This was back in 1987. We recorded some songs, and then we got to deal with Giant Records, which was part of Warner Brothers. So I'm on some songs with Sway. A lot of people don't know, but
Concrete Jungle, 1991.
Yeah, that's right. Follow for now, 1991. Sway and King Tech. Yep, that's right. So that was actually my first start in music, was performing with Sway and King Tech. And for those who don't know Sway, just go to MTV, go to TRL. He's like Mr. TRL. Like, he runs MTV nowadays. He's like the biggest figure. Like, he interviews everybody. Obama, just everybody.
Yeah, Sway in the Morning. I mean, he has a great influence right now, and that's what we want. The same way that Sway influences hip-hop and the culture, we want to influence the freestyle culture, because there's a lot of great artists out here, and there's too much muck out there. But getting back to Aki, vinyl. Are we going to get Treasure of My Heart vinyl?
Yes. According to Gino Caparelli, we are going to get vinyl, yes, eventually. So I'll definitely keep you posted. It should be on its way at some point soon. So the answer is yes, we will get some vinyl.
Well, I want to thank you so much, Aki, for waking up at 8:40 a.m. to talk to us from Korea. And we wish you the best. And I hope that when you get back to the U.S., you come visit New England.
Absolutely. If I can get a couple of shots out before we get off the phone.
Absolutely.
I would give a shout out to DJ Juanito. If you guys remember who he is, Juanito. He had the song "A Mover la Colita." I'm doing a project with him in Universal right now. Anyway, shouts out to Juanito. Shouts out to Milo Pro, John Lopez, Noel Houseaholics, Tony Vibes, my boy Gabe Kura from Canon Films, Stevie B, my brother Stevie B, of course DJ Slice, my boy, George Lamont, my big brother George Lamont. I'm actually doing his website, Got Freestyle. I'm not sure if you knew that, but I'm doing his website. George Anthony, my brother, you're doing amazing. You keep it up, my boy. Gail Hoyer, Shirley Gentry, my girl Nocera, of course King Tech and Sway, Jenny Renee, and my boy Manny Man. Peace out. Much love to everybody. In case I forgot anyone, you know I love you.
Thank you so much, Aki Starr, for joining us.
Of course, Jose Ortiz. Much thanks, Mr. Exclusive, like always. You already know.
Well, thank you so much, Aki Starr, joining us from Seoul, Korea right now, 8:40 in the morning, almost 9 a.m. over there. He woke up really early to speak with us, and right now it's out. The Treasure of My Heart by Aki Starr on 418 Freestyle. Available right now on all your favorite digital distribution sites. This is the Willie Valentin Artistic Remix.